and explicitly told him. This proof was extremely hard to acquire. In the finalized version of the paper I will have my own math to back up my claims, and the math used here is just to demonstrate that the idea of my research project is valid. I'll be basing my entire paper around mathematical proof. Well, he called me the next day to inform me he has reported me to the Academic Affairs Council for plagiarism. I was dumbfounded. I once again explained that the important thing about the math here is that it works, that I am learning this math myself and will be using my own math in my final paper, and most importantly, that the math here is only transcribed to show that the topic of my research paper makes mathematical sense. I also told him that it would be incredibly dumb for me to plagiarize the work that I clearly cited, and on a draft no less. Well, his response was that is for the council to decide. A few days later I appeared before the council. I told them about how the project and the draft suddenly sprung onto us, that I was learning the math myself and was going to use my own math in my final paper, and that I also had no idea it's even possible to be found guilty of plagiarism on a draft. But they were having none of it. I will never forget how they asked me why I didn't just learn math faster, and so, because of my plagiarism they found grounds to immediately remove me from campus. They told me I had 6 hours to pack my things and leave or they would call the police and I would be found guilty of trespassing.